my camera. How are you? If you're a human, you're probably, if you're a human, and if you were to tell the truth, you'll probably tell me that you have been probably quite lonely, because I haven't used you, I haven't taken any photos or videos for a very long time. That is if you were telling the truth. However, since us humans, we tend to lie quite often. In most cases we do. And if that was the case, you'd probably just tell me, I'm good, thank you. How are you? That's probably would be your expected answer, wouldn't it? Because that's what we are best at, being humans. We are good at lying and not trying to be truthful to ourselves, I suppose. Right now it's 3 in the morning and I can't sleep, so I haven't used you for a long time, and I don't know what made me want to pick you up and film today, but I suppose I can't sleep and I have no one to talk to. Maybe there's a lot of things running in my mind, and normally I would write, but I haven't written in a long time, and I just feel the urge to just talk to you, I guess. And paint. Painting has always been a very therapeutic for me ever since I was very young. So I guess that's what I'm doing. And like, if you're a human, which I'm glad you aren't, because that means I can talk to you about anything, and it doesn't matter whether you listen or not in the end, because you're not human. And when I press the stop button, or when I press the recording button, you'll still be here. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose. We humans are very selfish. We use things and we disregard it if we don't need it or don't want to use it, you know. However, if you were a human and if you were alive, you'd probably ask me how I am. And I am the type of person who doesn't particularly like to lie. So when people ask me how I am, it's really, 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 really hard for me to just say, yeah, I'm good, thank you, and go on. But then again, when people ask those sorts of questions that I really want to know how you are, they just ask it for the sake of asking, you know. How am I and how I'm feeling right now, if I'm being completely honest. You know, sometimes when you've tried so hard and you know you've given your all, but people, it's not even wanting people to acknowledge it, it's just instead of people not only seeing how hard you've worked, but in fact they disregard it. Even I don't even know how to say it, but it's like you've worked for a long time, you've worked hard for a long time, and you've given 110% of your effort, and then people just go and chuck all that effort in the bin that you've put into, you know. Camera, I've been studying for 4 years in uni, and if I'm being honest, this is the first time I've ever felt like I should say, incompetent. I mean, I thought that I've given, my all, but however, that's not how people perceive it. And I thought I was doing well. That's the impression that I got from people, because they often praise me for my work, but then now I fear that I may not even finish my degree on time, because I've been thinking a lot about this. That's why I suppose I can't sleep. A lot has happened in this year. I suppose a lot has happened for the world, and probably everyone is struggling with their own individual battles, and I am no different. I'm only human. I try to really try to be kind to myself, because I know that I'm only human, but sometimes you just feel like a certain thing that happens is out of your control, but it's still in your control, and you feel guilty for it, when you don't receive the outcome that you want, or I suppose you think that you deserve. I'm coming to terms with myself that if I don't finish this degree on time, I'll be okay, I'll be okay. All the things that happen, if I'm being honest, this year has been I suppose I do enough reaction on this channel to let you know that I cry a lot. Hey camera, because you filmed me crying multiple times. But when my friends were telling me that they've had multiple breakdowns, throughout the degree in the course, I was telling them that I am very lucky that I haven't experienced that yet, and I suppose I jinxed myself in many ways this year. All the things that I was grateful for not having experienced them, I end up having to experience all of them this year. So maybe this is a way of life testing me, but I mean, I'll get through it. I always get through it. And if I don't graduate at the end of the year, then I don't graduate. But I'll continue to work hard. I'll continue to put in 100% effort, and we'll see how that goes. You know, sometimes I think to myself, the problem that I have right now is so trivial compared to what's going on in the world. But then again, I think to myself, every problem has its own value, and we should not compare our experiences with another person. I always feel like I have an explanation in 2 minds when it comes to these sorts of feelings. I feel guilty for feeling sorry for myself, because my problems are nothing compared to what's going on with the rest of the world. And then I think to myself that I'm only human and I deserve to have these emotions, you know. You know, camera. It's also so hard to tell people that you're not okay, you know? I don't know why it has to be like that. Why can't we just go, when people ask us, are you okay? Why can't we just go, no, I'm not okay. Can you, like, take a moment to listen to, like, my problems? But no, we don't do that. I don't know if it's because of our own ego, our own ego to not express ourselves. I'm not sure. Or the fact that we think we can deal with it on our own. Maybe that too. Everyone has their own way of, you know. Everyone has their own way of outlet. My outlet used to be painting, which I'm doing now, and writing. I used to write down a lot of things, my own emotion, my own feelings. I don't do that much and often now, because since I haven't used my camera for a long time, something that I really enjoy doing, I just thought I should use it today. I don't know. I just thought you'd feel no need to. You're not human, you don't have feelings, but you're my best friend as well, so I thought I'd talk to you. I feel like I have no one to talk to. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but it's fun. With everything that's happening in the world right now, I just hope that people are okay. families are well, so I'm grateful for that. My friends, you know, I haven't talked to them for a while. I have been very disconnected with people. I do feel guilty for that. But then again, I feel like I really need my own space as well. I've been very disconnected to the rest of the world. I've just tried to focus on getting this year done and over with. I want it to be just over, I suppose. I feel like, you know, I try to stay as positive as possible, but there's just so many things that's going on, and it's just when life keeps pushing at the struggles at you, sometimes you just want to give up, you know. Not to give up as in give up on life. It's more like you just want a chance to breathe, you know. I haven't painted in a while as well. I'm not really good with water painting actually. I'm not good at painting at all. I just like it. I like the feeling that it brings. I like how therapeutic feeling that it gives me. You know, I had in my job application form not too long ago. It's scary to think that we've come so close to the end. Now I'm questioning whether I'll be graduating or not. I've already put in my application, but now I'm questioning whether I'm competent enough as a student to even graduate. Isn't that sad? I feel like I'm so close to the end, but so far as well. I also like painting in the middle of the night like this because it's so quiet, so peaceful. Quiet and peaceful, and a lot of something for your mind to wander off, unfortunately. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. and it looks terrible. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. It's really weird to talk about feelings like this, actually. Yeah, camera. I'm very, very, very bad expressing myself. I can write heaps and heaps, but when it comes to verbalizing it, I'm pretty bad at it. But talking to you makes me feel better, I suppose. You're not human, not a living thing, but it helps me not to be trapped around my own head. Like someone actually listening to me. You know? Someone who's actually listen and actually with my current problems. I'll try to sort it out in the morning. My shift starts at 7 o'clock. When I say in the morning, I mean I'll try to sort it out in the next couple hours, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I'll try to sort it out. I'll get through it. I will get through it. And I hope whoever's having a problem in the world, hopefully they'll get through it as well. Life is hard, and it's pain, and we all have our own different struggles. But if we take our struggles as a lesson and continue to stand up, then I think that's the best part about it. It shows that you're a strong person who's willing to face against whatever comes at you. That's what I keep telling myself anyway, because that's the only way you'll get through life. To think positive. I'm generally a very positive person, but sometimes life just doesn't want to go with your decisions, and life tests you on how much and how willing you're, how much you would go. Life will really test your limits, and you know what? I've been through a lot, and this is just another hurdle in my life. I can do it. I believe I can do it. And camera, I promise you won't be lonely for a long time. I'll come back to you soon. I will. I'm sorry for leaving you for a long time. I promise I'll come back to you soon. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. All the struggles that we're facing, all the troubles that occur in our lives. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Struggles that we're facing are temporarily. So stand up tall, smile once more. You will pass. He 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 will. You know, what are some things that make you smile? Sometimes when you're a person, I suppose, when I use you to film, when I take you to places you've never been before, that's what will probably make you smile, if you're a person. Does that make sense? It's too early in the morning. My brain is not functioning properly anymore. In this painting, I don't know. I painted something that I thought was peaceful, I suppose, because I really need it right now. I need peace in my mind and not overthink, because the struggles are only temporarily and it will pass by. It will pass by. It's almost 4 o'clock now. I've only got a couple hours before I have to wake up. Anyway, here's to our therapeutic painting camera. I should get some sleep.